Shay. Okay. Hello, are you ready?
I'm ready, Kendra.
We need light, baby.
You can't see me? Hold on.
The card
Let me
game
go.
is KendraGSinglesCardGame.com. I'll put it at the end.
Is this better?
I think so. Let me write this for the person who asked where to get the card game. Um, all right. Um, Let me do this. Like you got good light. I appreciate that. All right. What's your name, honey? You look pretty.
Thank you. My name is Trail.
Trail, and where you calling me from?
I'm from Georgia,
Georgia. How old are you?
38.
38. And what you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Work in healthcare.
Hmm.
Um, Trail, Georgia, 38 healthcare. Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have two,
How old are your two kids?
10 and 6.
Both by the same man?
Yes,
Yes. You ever been married?
yes.
When did you get divorced?
2022.
2022. Oh, okay. So why'd y'all get divorced?
Um, it was a lot. It's too much to unpack, and it just didn't work out.
Okay, it didn't work out. All right, and what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. So we got Trail, Georgia, 38 Virgo, works in healthcare, mom to two by her ex. Are your two kids by your ex-husband?
Yes.
Mom to two by her ex-husband, and she's divorced. Let's do it, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for someone that is established in his craft, whatever that is that he does. I cannot be, uh, you got to be where you at. We got to meet each other where we're at. I'm not looking to build anybody. So somebody that's established in their craft, whatever that is. Somebody that is respectful, somebody that's caring, somebody that's equipped to lead. Um, and that's pretty much it. I mean, of course, no convicts, no felons, no drug users, none, no abusers, none of that stuff. No pedophiles, none of those things. But you know, just a normal guy.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I guess those things that I just said: pedophiles, abusers, drug
Pedophile.
users.
That's crazy that y'all have to say that out loud. Have you met men that fit into that category?
Um, I no, but I'm trying to put it all out there because that's you can't come over here with that one. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah.
Okay,
No
okay.
smokers. I don't know if I said that, but yeah.
You did say that. Okay. Um, should he look a certain way?
Um, I mean, I guess tall. I like dark. Um, I like nice teeth. Um, I mean, I'm not. It doesn't matter. I guess not. I guess not anybody that's super skinny. Um, yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
I don't want to put a number on it because I've dated men with a lot of money that were really mean, and I've dated men that didn't have much money that were really nice. So, I guess it's more so about your character, more so than about the money you make. But you cannot be working at Burger King, McDonald's, fast food. They ain't gonna do it. I mean, if I had to, I'm gonna be real. If I had to put a number on it, it's gonna need to be like 80 and up. But that does not like disqualify you, but you got to be working on that.
Okay, you got to make at least 80 and up. All right. And obviously your ex-husband made that or more.
No, no.
Well, the guy's
That's
going to
what,
say, why is that a requirement for him when it wasn't a requirement for the man that you married and had two kids with?
so that's what I was saying. I can compromise. I'm willing to compromise, especially if it's somebody that I can see that is working to do better and working to grow. But I mean, I guess it just varies from person to person. I'm not saying that that is a minimum or, like, but I'm just saying like in order for, because I like to travel, I don't, I live comfortably. Did I say that right? I'm living comfortable right now. And I expect the person to be able to live comfortable and provide for themselves and their children or whatever they have to do to, maintain their lifestyle.
So you will date a man that made less than 80K.
Yeah, but it just depends. We'll have to talk about it. It depends.
Okay. All right. Well, my spirit is fighting me.
I know.
Let me just, I guess my spirit wants to say this. These men exist, but here's the challenge that I think a lot of women don't understand. And I think because I understand it, because I, in real time, not only do I own a dating app, I also in real time have live events and I see the numbers, and when you put a number requirement like 80K, which I know a lot of people feel like that's not a lot of money. Okay, you can feel like 80K a year is not a lot of money. That's fine. Just know there's also a lot of women who also want that 80K man. So we have so many options, right?
Go. Go back. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm
So we have
talking
so
to
many options. And then a lot of times those men those men tend to be picky because of the amount of options, right? And
Right.
a lot of men at times gets frustrated because they say that women have a higher requirement for the new guy opposed to the guy they actually gave children to.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but also my husband and I we were together for over 10 years and we grew together. So we got together when I was young, we had our relationship, we had kids, and at that time in my life, I was willing to be with someone and grow with them, but I'm almost 40 now. And so I'm kind of
Listen,
past that point.
here's the thing I want to say to this. I understand your perspective. I think what you got to understand the perspective of the guy you're describing, is he going to want you back? That's the part that I think gets lost in this conversation. I understand your logic. You're older, you're more mature, you're around this world, you want to have a good time. I think the disconnect is understanding the guy you're describing, because you're saying all these things that you deserve this man because of all those reasons. But the disconnect is, what is that guy thinking? And what is his
Mhm.
options more than anything? Like, what is his options more than anything? I got to be on one tonight because y'all got me messed up in the comment section. So I don't have a problem talking directly to anybody. But we'll keep going. But this is what I want to say this to say. This is why so many women are having challenges when it comes to dating, because when you make your pool so small when it comes to the salary or height and all those things, there's only going to be so many options. And I I think y'all just have no clue how many options this guy has, and this is why sometimes he doesn't settle down with one, because he's like, I'm gonna keep rotating because he has so many women to rotate. But how a woman can change it back in her favor? I'm not telling you to date a bum. I'm not telling you to do that at all, right? But if you just listen, as long as you got your stuff together, we can have good communication to talk. You can start it at the basics, right? But that's how women can get it back in their favor. But as long as y'all keep this money requirement, y'all requirement, it's going to be a struggle because there's only so many men that can meet that requirement. And he has so many options. This is a new world. They have social media. Right now, where are you at? You're in Georgia. I'm in California, right? I'm in we are across the world. I really want to break this down for y'all. We are across the world. You're talking to me from across the world. That's the type of world we're living in right now. So the man that y'all described, he got a phone and he's around the world. So you can have your bare minimum, but just be okay if that doesn't come too. And that's fine too, because I respect that too. Like, if it's like, listen, if I don't get this, I'm bad by myself, I respect that too.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it is what it is. I'm not in a rush or I'm not scared of being alone or anything like that. But I do have standards and I just know that in order for me to be happy, like it's gonna have to be you're gonna have to be at a certain financial status because I wouldn't ask anybody to come to the table with anything that I don't have myself. So and that's just the reality of it. I mean, it may not happen, okay, that's cool too, but I mean, I know what will make me happy and this is kind of what I gotta live with. So
Got you. I want to say this. This isn't to you. Someone in the comment section said this, and let me respond to it. They said, "Oh, Kendra, I guess you want women to settle." Bitch, how you know he ain't settling for you? Can I have real talk with my ladies for a quick? Y'all be throwing that word settle around all the time like you queen of the motherfucking world. Like you Beyonce. Talk about how you know he ain't settling for you. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe he's settling for you. You not settling for him. You're being invisible right now. So I don't know where this whole settle. Like y'all learned, this is the words y'all learned in the last 5 years. 100K, settle, and I'm a queen. That's all. Those are the three words. This is not to you. These are three words that y'all learned. I'm a queen, 100K, and settle. Well, y'all need to increase your vocabulary. Because let me give y'all some real talk for a second. I be trying to love y'all down to the ground, but I think I'm doing a disadvantage of not telling y'all the truth. I literally get reached out to a lot of men that y'all would want to be around. Okay? Let me give y'all some real talk qualifications. Y'all don't qualify for me to invite you to their events. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Some of y'all do not qualify. I cannot invite you to these events because they give me clear descriptions of the type of woman that they are looking for that can be invited. And I try to spare y'all feelings, but I think that's the problem at times because y'all walking around thinking about you queen of the earth and you throw out the word settling, not even realizing the guy that you checking for ain't checking for you. Now, I'm not talking to you on the screen. I'm talking to the person who threw the word settle in the comment section. I'm a girl's girl, and I swear I'm about my women, but I can't ever have a real talk conversation without y'all with y'all, and I can't help y'all get to a real solution because y'all give so much pushback when I'm trying to help you out. I love you for real. I want to see you successful for real. I have good intentions for you for real. But I've learned I can't help you get to happy because I can't tell you the truth. And I tell you, men who have prominent positions, TV anchors, like these are prominent men. I cannot invite you. You don't meet the description of the type of woman they tell me to invite. So while you talking about settling, maybe you the one he might be settling for. Now back to you. That wasn't to you. That wasn't to you. Back to you. Should your man look a certain way?
I think we already talked about that, but I just said he has to have nice teeth, and not super skinny. That's
Okay.
that's it.
Oh, we got to the money. All right, let's do the Kendra can.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, yeah, let me see. How am I make this work? Okay.
Oh, let's see this body, girl. Okay. You look good.
Thank you.
You know they love their body because they give me a 360. And they don't do no pause. I say to the Kendra can, they be like, ready, let's go. Let's go. Do you want me to do it twice? Okay. When was your last relationship, honey?
My marriage.
Oh, okay. Why'd you get divorced again?
It's a lot to unpack. It was a lot of things. It just didn't work out.
Okay.
I'll talk.
Um,
I mean, I can have the conversation with the person that I meet if possible. If they want to talk about it, I can divulge more. But I'm just leave it at it just didn't work out.
okay. Um, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't kiss and tell, so I'm gonna
Okay.
skip that question.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, okay. Um, I work a lot. And it interferes with my social life. So this, I think, is one of the reasons why I'm still single. Um, I can be impatient, especially when it comes to a man, because I feel like if you trying to date me or you trying to take me out, you need to come with your guns locked and loaded and be ready to go. So I guess being impatient is one of my flaws. Um, and then what else? Um, I'm quick to I'm no nonsense. So you got one or two times, you can't play in my face. So you got one, maybe two, and then I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut you off because I don't play games with men, with grown men.
I got you.
So it,
You was prepared. Now, so you say you're not too patient?
I s- I said I can be impatient.
You can't be impatient.
Yeah,
Got you.
and I'm still. I know I'm working on it. Even with my kids, sometimes I get frustrated, and I'm like, he only 10. Like, give him time. So that's something that I'm working on.
Okay. You're 38. What's the age range you want to date?
Um, 36 to 40, probably like 45 at the most.
Okay. Should he be in Georgia?
Yeah.
Georgia. Okay. And this your moment to sell yourself to the men. Why should he reach out to you?
Well, I am genuinely happy at this point in my life. It took me a long time to work to get here, but I'm at a happy place in my life. I am a nurturer. I'm fun. I'm outgoing. I'm very easygoing. I'm not argumentative. I'm not gonna argue with you like you got it. You got it. Whatever you say, I'm not into arguing, especially with somebody that I'm supposed to be building with. Now I do have strong opinions on things, and some things we might have to just agree to disagree, but I'm willing to allow you to please your case and let you lead the situation if it makes sense. Um, what else? I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm domestic. I do all the things to have, you know, I have a career, and I prepared myself to be able to take care of my business.
Okay, and take care of your business. All right, let's do it. Now, are you inside the Kendra G singles dating app?
Yes,
Huh?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your username?
It's one, like the number one, the letter N, A,
Wait,
the
hold
letter
on one
A.
second. Hold on one second. Uh, uh, uh. Here she goes. 1NA underscore MIL, correct?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, we got the blonde hair happening. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. We got the blonde hair. We got a couple of hair. We got braids, we got curly, we got blonde. You like, baby, you don't gotta cheat. I would be every woman you need.
Yeah, I do all of them, all of them.
You gotta do all of them. Okay. 1NA underscore MIL. 1MA underscore MIL. 1MA underscore MIL. Okay. I love it. All right. Well, honey, listen, I wish you the best. And you keep me posted how it goes, girlfriend.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Before I get to the next person, a couple things. Before I go further, I do want to respond to a couple of comments because I just gave a rant and some ladies were saying some things. Someone said, first of all, Kendra's a pick me. I've been told y'all I'm a pick me. That ain't an insult to me. I've been told because I pick me. I ain't never had to. I'm not looking anything I want. I figure out a way to make it happen for myself. I am a pick me. I'm a proud pick me. I'm proud that I picked me and created the life that I wanted to live and didn't have to rely on a man to provide it for me. So yeah, so you are definitely correct where you said I'm a pick me. I stand by that, but it doesn't mean the thing that you mean. Anything I want, I figure out a way to get it for myself. I don't have to wait for a guy to give it for me. So yeah, there was something else somebody else said. Oh, they said that having a standard of $80,000 isn't high. Okay, then why isn't every black woman married to a man that makes 80K? If it's not high and it's very common, then why is it the 80% of black women who call my show having an issue with getting a man that makes 80K to marry them? If it's not, let me tell you something. I don't got time for sky conversation. Let's talk facts conversations. Okay, let's just get to the facts. If $80,000 is not a lot to request in a man, then why is it 70% of the women that call my show cannot get that man with that salary to marry them if it's not a big request? Can someone answer that $1 million question for me? Because I got to talk in numbers and data. I got to have data conversation. Let's have data conversation, okay? Not what you think, not what you feel. If I got 70% of women who are trying to get a man that makes 80K or more to marry them, why is that such a challenge if it's not a lot to ask for? Could someone please answer that question? Class in session today. Someone answer it? Anybody? Anybody? Can anybody answer the $1 million question? Why it's not too much, but every woman having a struggle getting it? Someone said I can't talk about marriage if you're not married. I can absolutely talk about marriage because I actually own a dating app and I'm responsible for marriages. How many marriages are you responsible for? How many marriages are you responsible for? Who said that? I can absolutely talk about marriages because this is what I do. So I know you want to sit there in the comment section and type, but baby, anything I say, I can back up with a statistic and a fact. How many people have you gotten married, honey? Talk to me. Everybody talking loud. Let's talk facts tonight. Everybody talking. How many marriages can you say you're responsible for? How many people who are married will legitimately say out their mouth, if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be married? I got a few that will make that comment. So I can talk about marriages. I know what I'm talking about. I don't have to be married to talk about marriage, Dumbo. I own a whole dating app. I know the data. I'm talking about data right now. You know, before I did this, I was an entertainment reporter. I never won a Grammy. And nobody ever said when I was interviewing singers and rappers, how can you interview a singer and a rapper and you never won a Grammy? That was never part of the conversation. See, I sit here and I be letting y'all talk a lot. But I guess tonight I feel like I'm ready to talk my shit back because y'all got me messed up. Anything I say, I could back it up with a fact. What you back it up with? Your feelings? Feelings ain't facts. Let me go to the next person. I got time today. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.